Hello, everyone. This reading is for all the masculines, whether divine or karmic, and regarding love. What's going on with the masculines regarding love at this time? Let's see what we can see that's happening for the masculines with regard to love. I was doing some pre-shuffling. The Nine of Wands came out for the masculine. So the masculines are on guard, on the defense. And so we're going to see what else comes out for the masculines and where they are and what's going on with the masculines. Thank you, Spirit, for the masculines. What's going on with the masculines regarding love? Okay. Page of Swords. This is more energy of being on guard. The masculines are spying. The masculines are on guard. The masculines, I feel, want to communicate or considering communicating or thinking about communicating, but the masculines want to communicate, but they're not taking action to do so. They're just kind of like looking back at or thinking about communicating, but they're not doing it. It's like they're sitting there and they got things they want to say, but they're not going to fucking say it. Let's see what else. But they're spying. The masculines are spying. Let's see what else the masculines are doing. The Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups energy, I feel this is the masculine. The masculine looking and surveying and observing now how and where to offer or get opportunities in love. But they don't plan to be their real self. See how the horse is covered and the knight is covered up. The cup is even closed. So the masculines are looking for and seeking out opportunity or wanting opportunity, but they're looking for love but they're looking to receive, not really give, because the masculine is not looking to keep it real. He's got his horse covered up, he's got himself covered up, and he's got his cup closed. So the masculine is looking at what he can get, not so much what he can give at this time. And that's fucked up. Let's see what else. Okay. I had a few come out. Okay. So we had the Seven of Swords. So the masculine is looking to get away from some lies and deceit that he has either caused or experienced or both. But I feel that the masculine may be, the masculine is up to no good in this energy. Look at this. As a child, the masculine may even be a little immature. The masculine is up to no good. The masculine is being sneaky. The masculine is trying to get away with something. We got the Six of Wands. The masculine wants to be recognized, wants to win. The masculine feels like he's winning, and he's got all his little followers, but this is not a real win. I mean, the followers that he has, look at them. They're fucking skeletons. They're dead. So his recognition and his, so-called claim to fame is false. It's not real. It's empty. You know, he's trying to put on like, look at me. You know, I'm doing things. I'm doing big things. And he's, you know, where's the sunlight on this shit? There's no glory. But he wants to feel like it is, or he wants glory. Maybe he wants glory. He wants recognition. But, you know, his followers, look at them, they're skeletons. Okay? So the people who are, you know, his followers, they're not even really supporting him the way he thinks. His followers may even be tired of his ass. You know, he's taken a lot from his followers, from the people who have supported him. He's a taker. He's taken a lot. Well, he's like fucking completely drained anybody that he is involved with, dealing with, all because he wants that recognition. He wants that claim to fame. He wants the victory. And some who have been investing in him don't even realize how much he's taken from them. This could be his friends, his feminine family, but he's the taker right now. And with the moon, he's in his feelings. He's in his feelings. Things haven't really been going the way that he wants. But he also is so absorbed in his own feelings, you know, he doesn't even pay attention to, you know, the people closest to them and to them and how they're feeling. And, you know, he doesn't care about that. He doesn't care about that. He's very deceptive with the moon. He doesn't care about who he's hurt. He's definitely not looking at it, at least. And with the Four of Wands here, the masculine is focused on having his own, you know, success and happiness. And he's trying to create it with other people. He may be with someone else. But I also feel like the masculine wants multiple partners. Or maybe, you know, have been dealing with multiple partners. Cheating. The Three of Wands isn't here, but I feel it. I mean, no threes are here. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So the masculine is trying to start new, start fresh, trying to create something, trying to build something, trying to start over. Or he may be wondering, you know, should he communicate and try to start over? Let's see, these three just want to come out. So we have Ten of Pentacles. The masculine wants to talk. The masculine wants to restore a particular relationship. Maybe his feminine. But the masculine is afraid who will see or how that will look to others. So because he's worried about how it will look to others, the masculine is not going to offer but continue to take. With the Lovers, there's someone that the masculine is with that he don't want to be with no more. But for other masculines, there's someone that he wants to go back to that don't want him. And it's because of his sneaky behavior and that he didn't offer or communicate and that he didn't help build. And with this Three of Pentacles, The masculine wants to bring something back to life. He wants to work on something. He wants to get victory, perhaps with his feminine or with who he's with. But the masculine wants to work on it because the Three of Pentacles is looking back at the Lovers. He wants to work on the connection that he lost to a commitment he was in that's over. And the masculine that is in a connection, the work that he's doing, he thinks is a masterpiece when it's just is not. Look at that. If he's in a connection, the masculine thinks that he is building some magnificent thing with someone, and he's not. This is how it looks to the person that he's building it with. But he thinks it's a masterpiece. What kind of shit is this? He thinks he's getting the victory and the glory, but he's depleting and draining who he's with or who his followers are. Because he's taking. He keeps taking. And whatever he gives, he thinks is sufficient. He thinks he's amazing. He thinks he's awesome. He thinks he's the greatest thing on earth. Or the greatest thing to you. Whoever that the you is. Let's see. Let's get 2 more cards on the masculine. Let's get 2 more cards on the masculine. We got 3. So the masculine got the Wheel of Fortune. The masculine is in his lab, his secret lab with somebody. And he's trying to make some changes. He's undercover with the Wheel of Fortune under the moon. The masculine trying to make some changes. And he's doing things behind the scenes. He's being deceptive and secretive with this energy under the moon. He's working on something that he's trying to build, perhaps resurrect with a connection from the past. Or he's trying to build something, bring something to life. He's definitely trying to bring something to life. But he's doing it in secret. He may have someone that he is collaborating with to help him be deceptive, to help him to work on what he's trying to change up here. And with the 8 of Cups, it's because he wants to leave. He wants to leave. If he's with someone, he wants to leave. He's not happy where he is, and he wants to leave, and he wants to return to the one he's not with. He wants to return to the one he's not with, because this is him looking back. He left, but he's looking back now. And he's working on trying to figure out how to get back to the one he's not with. And that's even while he's with you, if he's with you, whoever you is. With the Knight of Wands, he's surveying. He's a player. He hasn't changed. He has not changed. So he got off his horse because he's being more careful about how he plays his cards now, even though he's still a player. So he's looking to take his time, not rush in for what he's up to and trying to do. And you know, this is his energy. This is his energy. He's not offering. And what he has his sights set on, he's trying to take his time this time. He doesn't want to have the mistakes that happened before. So the question is, did he learn from his mistakes and he wants to do better? Or did he look at those mistakes for how he can tweak his method so as to not get caught? At the bottom, We have Six of Pentacles. So the masculine has been taking. He's been taking and taking and taking. He's not been doing an even give and take with who he is with or who he was with. And he's been given much. So much that even the most precious has been given to him by those he has been with or he is with, to the point that, you know, who he is with, or this feels more like who he is with, that person is even like sacrificing their children for him. Like he matters more than the children, or just he's that important that he comes before the children. Because he wants attention. But if there's no children involved, it's like he steals your innocence. He preys on the fact that you're innocent. He preys on your innocence. He preys on the fact that you are naive and you don't realize who he really is. And this enables him to take and continue to take. Let's see what else we can get here on this masculine. What else, Spirit, is there on the masculine? Please clarify these messages that's coming in regarding the masculine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please clarify the messages here for the masculine. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, the Lovers. Oh, with the Lovers here, there's definitely he's in two minds about a connection that he's in and a connection he wants to be in, because it's at the bottom is the Two of Swords. Okay. What else we got for the Divine Masculine? The Divine Masculine, it has been and is quite selfish. He's still up to his lies and tricks. See what else is there for the Divine Masculine. The King of Wands. Yeah, he's after something. He's trying to achieve what he wants. And he is surveying how to get to it, how to get it. And he's all about himself. He doesn't care how he treats other people. He doesn't give a shit about how others feel. He's only looking out for opportunities for himself with the Ace of Cups at the bottom. His self-love is distorted. This is how he's leaving others. You see that? He doesn't give a shit how you end up. As long as he gets what he wants and that he has growth for his lands and his gains. That's terrible. Jerk. And he's mean and nasty too. Very harsh speaking, controlling. And look, if this doesn't apply to you, then it's not for you. Okay? This is for the energies that this is showing up for, those masculines. Let's see what else we got. And he's very controlling in his connections, the ones he's had, the one he's in. He doesn't go into his connections for what he can be also, but for what you can be for him. He puts on a show. There's the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups here, he focuses on what makes him happy. But he also is thinking about someone that's in the Queen of Cups energy who's either a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Yeah, this is the Page of Cups here. He wants to communicate to the Queen of Cups. Perhaps someone that was from his past. The Queen of Cups is who he wants to return to. He sees that she's beautiful and she's content without him. She seems to be happy. Oh, we got the star. Okay. She's his star. The masculine is hoping for this Queen of Cups. He wants to return to this Queen of Cups. Even if he's with someone, he wants the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see the Eight of Cups here? This is someone he had left. He had left this Queen of Cups. Or she left him. And he wants her back. He very much wants her back. But he doesn't want her back for the right way. Because even if you look at the star here, look. Look at all this turbulence. Okay, there's no healing. He has not healed. He has not grown. He has not changed. But he wants the Queen of Cups. He wants her back because he sees how vibrant and beautiful she is. And he misses the nurturing that he got from her. He misses the connection that she provided him. Not that what he provided her, let's be clear. And he wants to figure out how to get that back. He's trying to map that shit out. That's probably what he's doing behind the scenes, is trying to figure out how to get her back, because we got the Eight of Cups here. But he wants to, if he gets her back, he's only going to still take. It's just he was able to get, there was something he's able to get from this Queen of Cups that he can't get where he's at. And so he misses her. He misses what she was for him. Not because he misses her. I mean, he loves her in his own way. But the love he had was the kind of love that takes and doesn't give. That's harsh and isn't kind. That's selfish and isn't generous. Yeah, he's Nine of Wands here again. He's still on the bullshit. He's still a player. He's still a player. He's not as young as he used to be, or his game is a little off, like a little rusty. I feel like he's not been as a player as much, but he's still a player at heart. And with the Page of Coins here at the bottom, he's trying to see what he can do to gain. He just wants to gain. You see that lemonade stand? He just wants to gain. He wants to be an in and out. He's got an in and out energy. He's sometimey. You can't count on him. Not, on a relationship level. Like, you can't count on him, to be a equal partner in the art of love. He's a fuck boy, a cheater, a liar, selfish. always looking for the next new horizon. He gets bored easily. But he wants to leave where he's at and get to you. Get to the person that he left. That's either you or not, but he's looking to get back to the person he left. And he's planning on that. He's planning it. Mapping that out. He may have been married to this Queen of Cups, or it's like he either was in a commitment, but he's divorced, they're separated, they're not together. And she's doing her own thing. She's not really thinking about him. Not as much as he's thinking about her. And when I say, the masculine and her and he, you can be in the masculine energy or the feminine energy or vice versa, whether you're male or female. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Yeah, he wants love. He wants that opportunity again. He definitely wants that opportunity again. Yeah, but he's arrogant as fuck. Immature. He doesn't have control of his emotions a lot of the times. And it's because he only is after his own selfish pursuits. What are these? Yeah, again with the Wheel of Fortune. He wants to change. And he wants the change that brings in her. The one it's like he realized the one that got away. Oh shit. But she's here now. She's not about it. He can't come in, and he knows it because he's caused her to become the Queen of Swords. When she has gone through a lot of hurt and pain behind the masculine. And now she has her truth and her clarity, and she knows who and what he is. And he knows it. So this is why he's planning behind the scenes, because he's trying to figure a way back in. He can't come in the way he used to. Before, he used to just could make that happen, and she would oblige because she was the Queen of Cups. She was nurturing, and now, look, when he was with her, this is who she is now. She's happy. She's still nurturing, but now she got her armor. She don't play that shit. She knows he hasn't changed, but how he was made her have to become the Queen of Swords too. And so she don't put up with any bullshit. She had to learn. She was naive as a nurturer, very giving. She may even have been codependent, but now she is finding her truth. She's found her truth. And she was hurt very much so. You see all this black. She was hurt deeply down to the core. Even in her mind, she guards her mind constantly against the bullshit that she endured by the masculine. But she's not letting his ass steal her shine. She just grew her armor. She's protecting herself. She's learned her lesson. She's still got a little more letting go to do, but she's learned her lesson for the most part with this character, with the masculine. And so, you got this Four of Swords and the Four of Wands here. The masculine is thinking about when he had this family, this connection, this union with this Queen of Cups. He fantasizes about it. He thinks about her often. He may be narcissistic. Okay. He's just got a real toxic energy going on around him, with him. But yeah, he wants her back. He hasn't figured out how to get her back. He hasn't really done anything either to do this, to get her back. But he wants her back. He definitely thinks about her a lot. He definitely sees who he was with in the past as someone that got away. Someone that now he realizes that she was a fortune. But oh my, have the wheels turned. So yeah, it's like he's taking his time now and surveying and observing, trying to be more careful, not rushing in, trying to temper who he is so he comes off as someone more mature when he's not. But he's not happy. He's not happy. The masculine is not fucking happy at all. Even though he has acquired a new start, even though he has set up someplace else, he's not happy with any of that shit. Let's just pull one card here to see. One more card to just... No. Let's pull this. What is the energy of the masculine? What is the energy of the masculine with these energies? Where's the masculine at? Where's the masculine at? And then we'll take a look at the feminine. That'll be a next video. Where's the masculine at? Where's the masculine at? Okay, that one wanted to come out too. Okay, so 3 cards. Yeah. So the masculine wants renewal. So he definitely wants somebody from the past. Now, it's possible he can be in a current connection and wants to try to renew that, but that's not what I'm seeing here. He wants to return to someone from the past that he realizes now was his fortune, or the one that got away. And he's in the middle of a choice, a decision to leave where he is to go back to what he left, or stay where he is and just pine over what he doesn't have. And he is now at a place where he wants advice. He wants to be guided. He wants to be helped with, what he should do. Because I feel that the new start he's created is a decent one. He's built up something nice, and something nice for him, that is, with who he may be with, or where he's at. And it would take a lot for him to uproot from that and leave. At least where he's at and what he's built, he's got control over that. And his ability to take continues where he is, and he isn't really getting resistance. Even though I feel like who he may be with, if he's with someone right now that he doesn't want to be with, is sensing some bullshit. You better wake up. So that's what I have for you. I'm gonna go see what's going on with the feminine. Thanks for watching. Bye.